So today we're doing green beans. I have a few wax beans as well, and I got my jars all washed. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take the ends off. I'm gonna get these washed, and I'm gonna start packing my jars. So I'll probably go in with, oh, I got a piece of garlic in there as well. I'll probably go in with like 4 or 6 of the yellow, and I'll have to fit them. So I'm gonna just cut them in half. I'm gonna get me a bowl, and I'm gonna rinse them really good with water, and I'm gonna pack these and cover them with water. So for each jar, I'm gonna put 6 of these yellow ones in. And if there's more, then there's 4 right there. So I'm gonna go with 6. There's 5 and 6. And now I'm going in with the green beans. And this is every bit challenge. So you do something to prep with. And I'm not gonna do it every day. I'm gonna do it what days I can, but I'm still gonna do it. So I'm basically taking the ends off and then cutting them in half, and I'll have to soak them really good. I don't know, some of them can probably fit. I'm going to do the first one on camera, and then I'll show you how they look. I'm going to process them in my water bath canner. I'm going to find out how long I need to process them for. My canner has canning on it, so it's not a pressure cooker, but it's a canner. It's from Bell. I think it's Bell. No, it's Fresh Tech. Fresh Tech. So let me see if I can get this jar done. So I'm gonna put them in the water and rinse them really good. Okay, and then I'm gonna pack them in my jar. First, I'm gonna put the yellow ones. And then whatever green ones I can fit in there as well. You know what? I'm gonna do one whole yellow one. I'm gonna do one whole yellow one. So I'm gonna put this one in green. Maybe we can get 1 or 2 jars of yellow. I'd rather have that. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna cover this with water, and I'm gonna put salt in it. If I can get them in there. So let me get the yellow ones all done, and then I'll get the green ones all done on camera, and then I'll just shut this off, and I'll bring you back when I'm ready to process them. I will show you how much salt I'm putting in, and how much water, and how I'm going to can it. I'm going to cut the ends off. My nail's kind of brittle. Just tipping it on its side. See how many I can get in there. I had less of the yellow wax than I did of the green. So that's why you're seeing less. But I want to at least get a couple of jars on the pantry shelf. So it looks like we might get 2 jars of the yellow. When I get the green wax bean, the green bean done, then I'm going to shut the camera off. So we definitely have 2 jars of the wax, the yellow. So now I'm going to dump that water. I'm going to get some clean water for the green beans. I'm going to do up this jar of green beans. I'm going to shut the camera off, and I'm going to keep canning them until while you're not on camera. And I'll bring you back. And I'll take all these ends and I'll put them in my compost. They'll go back into the soil. So there's no waste. All right, let's see if we can fill that jar. I think that's all I'm going to get in there, actually. So we got another jar. I'm going to keep going until I got this all done. Okay, we have all these that I'm ready to put in because my canner's heating up. So I need a 1/2 teaspoon per pint, and these are 1/2 pints. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to add a 1/4. And I'm going to cover these with water. I have to get water from our stockpile because our water is still coming through brown even though we had the pump replaced. So I'm going in with a 1/4 teaspoon. in each one. It might be a little over on some, but I don't care. It's better to be safe than sorry. And I'm going to cover these with the water right to the rim, and I'm going to put them in my canner. We're going to do the 1/2 pints first. Okay, I got to get a couple bottles of water. Just to the rim. That one might be a little over. I'll have to take it out. All right, I need a spoon. I want to debubble them. Get all the way down between these green beans. I'm going in around each and every one of them to release any bubbles. That one might need a couple more. Maybe I'll take some out of there. Put it in there. I'm doing this because I can't find my debubbler, and you can't use metal. Okay, so this one's got a little bit more water. I'm going to dump a little bit of this out. All right, now I'm going to wake the top and I'm going to cover it with a new lid and seal. I want to get these in before that water heats up, because you want them to be literally cold going in. So what I'm going to have to do is add some cold water to it. All right, I got some more cold water in there. I'm going to start putting these in there. I need another whole package of lids. I need 2 more lids, so I have to open up another package. And you only want them finger tight. Okay, Kim is right here. I'm going to process these for on the blue book of processing. I'm not sure what it will be in your area. You're going to have to look it up. And I'm going to keep doing the rest of the green beans because I have more to do. But I'm going to have to do pints on them because I'm running out of jars. And I'm going to get all this green bean ends into the compost. So I'll bring you back when these are all processed. It comes to a boil. As soon as it comes to a boil, then you put your timer on. Okay, these are ready to come out. There's time is going to go off in 3 minutes, but I started it way before that. So I'm taking the small jars out. Let me back you up here. I'm going to turn this down so the water don't hurt me, but I have one pint in here that I'm going to leave in here. I'm only doing the small ones. And I gotta let the other one because it's bigger. It's a half a pint actually. I have to add some more water because the top of that, actually, I'm just going to leave it. I'm going to literally take it out. Gotta make room for one more big one. Lord have mercy. And there we go. They're all canned. And I got the small half a pint and 1 pint of green beans. So anyways, this is my everyday, every little bit food challenge. for Three Rivers Homestead. So this is my everyday food challenge from Three Rivers Homestead. Please like, share, and subscribe. Hit that notification for my next video.